Dr. Pepper is obviously an S tier. Okay, let me explain why. The taste of it, good. It is generally addicting. You know, it's just one of my favorite pops. Fanta. Fanta, on the other hand, is one of those pops that you can kind of deal with if that's the only thing that you have. It's not the best pop, it's also not the worst pop. That goes with basically every single Fanta. Like every single one. Crush is kind of the same, but I'll put it at E because it tastes better. Every pop that I haven't had, I'm going to put in D. So I've never had that, surprisingly. I've never had this. Yes, I know. Literally, I've had Dr. Pepper, which are actually owned by Pepsi and Coca-Cola, but I've never tried either of them. I might have to. Yeah, I've never tried Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Yeah, that's a shock, isn't it? What else do I've never tried that, which isn't surprising. This is actually good. It's not an S tier, okay, but it's generally good, okay? This is also good. It's also not an S tier, but like, they're both root beer. They both basically are the same thing. This I've never tried, but it's probably like Mountain Dew, right? So Mountain Dew, I do have to say, it's also like an A tier where Sprite should go. It's either right, like, it's like in between both of them, I would say, right? Where should Sprite go? Sprite mid, yeah. Where should Sprite go? You know what, I'm just going to put it in, because I can't decide, I'm gonna just put it here, because it's kind of just like these two combined, I would say. And then this has to go there. They all taste the same, except for this one. That's why it's like an A. But these three basically taste the same. So I'm just gonna, you know, I've never tried that. Never tried that. Wow, there's a lot of them and never tried. Mr. Pop. I'm assuming it's a knockoff of Dr. Pepper, but I've never tried it. Yeah, Mr. Bob. That'd be a good pop name. So I'm just gonna put it in D tier. I might be wrong about that, but you know, it kind of seems like a knockoff of like this pop plus this pop. So Mountain Dew. This is basic. I've never tried it, but I'm assuming that it's same or better. Okay, I'm just going to pick, you know, I'm just gonna put it there for now. If you disagree, tell me, and maybe I'll change it. This is another Mountain Dew, right? 7-Up, it's basically the same. 7-Up is just like one of those flavors. It just tastes all the same. Like, all of these things, Sprite, all of these taste the same. Every single one of these tastes the same, except for these two. But these two could basically be swapped out, and you wouldn't be able to tell which one is. I will put it there because it's a Mountain Dew. I don't want to put it right there because I've never tried it, but I'm gonna put it there because it's Mountain Dew. Okay, another Mountain Dew, but I've never tried it, and I'm gonna be fair here. It looks like a knockoff. No, wait. That's the diet version. That's going straight down to the bottom. Yeah, a lot of drinks do taste similar. But considering these all taste the same, they must use the same products but differently. You know what I mean? Like, they must use the same products. It's kind of weird. Because, like, this tastes different. Okay, this tastes different, but it's like, it's somewhat better than all of these other ones. Like, somehow better. Okay, good. So this is... Okay, so root beer is going straight up here. Because it's good. It tastes the same as all as these three. So they all are in the same ranking. And if they... And I do have to admit, though, A&W root beer is better. Even though they taste similar, A&W root beer tastes way better, right? We do agree? We do agree? Great. Okay. Sprite again. Okay, so I've never tried that. I've actually tried this. It's actually not that bad. It has a weird taste. It's not that bad, though. I have tried this one, though. It tastes terrible. That one is absolutely awful. Yeah, I would not recommend for anyone to, you know, try that. Just because of, how awful it is. Yeah, I would not recommend anyone to try this. Please do not try this. It's terrible. I've seen people say that it tastes like cherry. It does not taste like cherry. Dr. Pepper tastes like cherry. That thing does not taste like cherry at all. It is terrible. This is This is manageable. Actually, I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna change that to there, and I'm gonna put that down there, because that's terrible. Is this another Mountain Dew? Okay. How many Mountain Dews are there? I've never tried it. I'm just gonna put it right there. Now, this I'm going to put here. I've tried that. It's like sour-ish, I would say. Like, it's very sour. That's all I can say about it. This is like a knockoff Coca-Cola. I'm putting that right down there. God. Yeah, I've never tried any of these. So, that's my tier list. Only one in S tier is Dr. Pepper. You can argue with me on that. I don't care. Dr. Pepper is the best pop ever. You can argue with me about that. I don't care.